Welcome friends to my brand new channel, My Python Classes, where I'll be talking about Python. These days, the programming language Python is everywhere, and wherever we go, we hear this computer language Python. Many of us are having many myths developed about Python, but Python is one awesome language. It is not a very new language, although we are hearing about it very recently. It is a language which was developed from later 90s, and like commercially it got success with gradual shift of paradigm of programming. Now I'm not going to talk about all difficult words and terms to you, because this channel is dedicated to everyone who is now beginning with Python, or maybe who are starting with their programming languages. Now we are going to learn programming skills plus the language with it. Now with Python, we are going to share a very big repository of libraries. What are libraries? These are the things which are readily available for you to be used in the code, where you can easily develop your programs. Now recently, in fact last 3-4 years, CBSE, which is the largest educational board of the school going children of India, they have also introduced Python in their curriculum. And from 2019, syllabi of computer science and informatics practices as well, both are going with Python. Now CBSE also has introduced it with a vision, and this vision is to make a skillful India where the students are going to be ready enough to take up when they are going to go to the professional field of programming. Now it is going to open up many big openings to you, where you can launch your career like a jetpack. With that, today with this video, we are going to show you how you can install Python on your Windows computer, and with subsequent videos I will show you how to start it if you are at present not having your laptop around and you want to use Python on your Android phones. So we are going to see the whole installation process, which I will be showing you with a screen recording. Thank you. Welcome back friends. Welcome to my Python classes. I have connected my computer to the internet, and now I'll be showing you the entire downloading process, installation process of Python. And during this process I will let you know about many interesting facts. Now I'm launching my Chrome. This I have opened, but I want you to see what should you do if you want to begin with a fresh Google search bar. Now there you are going to write download Python. You just write that, hit enter. It's going to show you the official site, and this official site is python.org, and it's going to take you to the download sections directly if you type this thing. And directly, without getting inside the home page, inside the website, you can install, but let us take a journey to the inside of the Python web page. Now the home page shows you many many options, and see, the Chrome has detected that this Chrome is on a Windows computer, so it is directly giving you a link which is for the latest version available for Windows. Now if you wish to download it for some other computer, not for this, then in that case you can choose like Linux, Unix, Mac OS, and others are also there. And I would like to give you a small view of few more things inside this web page. See, when I scroll it, you find there is a list here. Now this list contains the link of all the available versions of Python. Now if I say all, I will be wrong because I'm showing you the last, the most vintage one is Python 2.0.1, which is the release of 22nd June of 2001, even before your birth, most of your birth. Now if you wish to download any of these, you can download it. Sorry for the interruption, my antivirus beeped inside and was trying to tell me something. Now here you can see donate now. That means they are not claiming any money for using their software. This is a free software. So in fact what you should do is, without thinking much, you should just click on Python 3.7.3, which is at present the latest version available on their web page. Now the moment you're going to click on it, the download is going to start. Now download has already started. Now it's a very not a very heavy file. It is somewhat 24.2 MB. Now after installation, it is going to become somewhat around a little less than 100 MB, because the library which I was talking about in the initial part of this video, that library gets settled in your computer. Now the installer already has come to my computer. I have kept one installer. Now see, I was installing the same thing today for you to see, but I have stopped it in between, and I'm going to use the installed one which I have installed the previous day, so that I can take less time for the video. Now what you should do is, you should click on this thing. This is going to open. Click on run. Now customize installation is there, but I will tell you, if you are a beginner, just click on install now. Click on yes and wait for some time, because I've told you, although this is a very lightweighted installer which is nearly 24 MB, but after expanding it is going to become almost 100 MB. So it is going to become like 4 times of its actual size when it is going to be expanded and settled or installed in your computer. Now this is a programming language which is interpreter based. Now installing Python means you are going to get one IDE also along with the installer of interpreter. Now what is this IDE? IDE is Integrated Development Environment. Now what for this is used? Now what do we do with the programming language? We develop softwares, we develop programs. Now we need an environment where we can develop our program or software, and the environment contains many components, like a place where you can type your code, a place from where you can interpret it. Interpret means the computer to translate it to the machine level language which can be executed by the computer. See, Python codes are somewhat similar to English. We will understand to a high level language. One video I will definitely make on this topic, but for now, in short, the time it takes for installation, let me talk about this small thing. IDE allows you to type the code there, which is in high level language, then translate it to machine level language, and then execute it. And after execution, when you are going to get the output, you can see the output there. Plus, if any error is there, the error also is going to be reported, and you will be able to remove that error, rectify that error, and run the program once again. Now, in the development environment, you need to do many things together. So all the things together when you are doing, it is integrated. Integrated development. and now setup is successful, they are saying. Now from here directly you can get into the online tutorials, and believe me students, there are huge tutorial database of Python. You can refer to them anytime. Now I'll be closing this window. My installation is done. Now let me see whether my installation has really worked or not. Now to see that, I'm going to another search window where I'm going to type PYTHON, and with just that much is going to show me all the things which got installed along with the installer which I have tried installing in. Now what you can see, IDLE, I'll talk about IDLE later. I have right now spoken about only IDE, so it is somewhat the same thing, and it is also going to give you a similar type of 32-bit application. What I will recommend is you click on IDLE. Now when you click on IDLE, this window opens, and this is known as the Python shell. Now you can see on the title bar it is showing you Python 3.7.3 shell. Shell is the place from where the commands are going to be interpreted. And remember one thing, the symbol which I am now going to be highlighting, this symbol denotes Python. So whatever we are going to write here, Python is going to listen to that and will act accordingly. Python is interpreter based programming language, and it is quite interactive. And now I'll be showing you the first command which once you enter into the Python shell, you definitely should try for the first time. It is print, put a parenthesis, this is the first bracket, within double quotes, write hello world. Now this is something what we want to greet from the Python IDE to the entire world, and let us see what it does. This is a command where I have told Python to print hello world. Now the moment I have pressed enter, what I can see on the screen is it has printed hello world. Now in a similar fashion, if in place of world I write Python, that's going to print hello Python. That means whatever you are typing inside it, inside double quotes, that will be shown on the output screen. So this is the first thing that you should do to check whether your Python installation is complete or not. In some of the cases, if your computer system, the operating system is not updated, in that case you might face some difficulty in launching the Python shell. In that case, what should be the remedy? I have put it in the description. Please try that if you are facing such difficulty. But I will pray God that you don't find any such difficulty and you don't face to use those things which are there in the description. Okay, so thank you. We will be making many more videos. The next video definitely is going to be on how to use Python on your Android phone. Please hit the like button and subscribe my channel. Many more videos are going to upcoming, and whenever any video is going to come, you will get the notification. Thank you. Enjoy coding.